This Memorial Day weekend forecast is brought to you by Dymista. See how to get Dymista for as little as $14. Visit Dymista.com.
Tropical Storm Bonnie takes our weather top story on this Sunday. It nears the coast of South Carolina, and as it approaches, it is bringing in areas of rain and wind. It will likely make landfall later this afternoon and into the early evening hours. Right now, it's moving slowly northward, not far from the Charleston area, but the wind and rain have already been impacting South Carolina. After it makes landfall, it'll curve back toward the northeast, hugging the coast of the Carolinas as we head through the remainder of the weekend and into early next week. It will likely be downgraded after the next couple of days here and turn into a remnant low, but it'll still be bringing in quite a bit of moisture to these coastal areas. So for that reason, we do have a tropical storm warning in effect for the entire coast of South Carolina. That's all these red shaded areas where the main impact will be that persistent heavy rain, perhaps some gustier winds in those areas where thunderstorms do develop. Elsewhere across the nation, a couple trouble spots include Texas today, where we've already had some sizable storms from early this morning. As the day goes on, a front will be moving across the Ohio River Valley, bringing in some relief from the humidity, although temperatures will continue to stay warm through the rest of this holiday weekend. And then, of course, noticing all that moisture that'll be impacting locations along the Atlantic coast, from the Carolinas up into the Northeast. So some soggy conditions ahead for Memorial Day in those areas. Heading out to Indianapolis for the Indy 500. It is the 100th running of the Indy 500, and we're hoping the storms are going to hold off. That front moves across the area later today. It could pop up a few storms, but likely after the race, which will be right around noon today. High temperatures across the nation, certainly feeling the heat in New York, topping out 88 degrees, 90 in New Orleans.